Hey, hope you're doing well. In most of my other videos, I've shown you how to write some code that will do different things in the VBA editor. Something I haven't done, which you might or might not be aware of, is just recording a macro. So the problem with recording a macro is that it often results in Excel writing the code in a fairly clunky kind of way. But if you're doing a fairly simple process or a fairly repetitive process, then on occasions recording a macro isn't a bad way to go. In fact, something I might show you in another video is how you can combine some recorded macros and then write like a master one to put them together into part of a bigger operation. But in this video, I'll just go through the process of recording a macro for anyone who doesn't know. Okay, so first thing we do on the Developer tab, go to Record Macro. We'll give this a name. So in this case, we're going to record a macro to add some headers in. Okay, and we'll store it in this workbook. This macro is to add headers to the spreadsheet. And the reason you might need to do this is certain systems, particularly some of the ERP systems, when you run reports from them and you export them into Excel, it won't have a header on the report. So if you're running the same report all the time and it doesn't have headings, rather than typing them in manually every time or copying and pasting from a previous version, I think you'll find that just running a macro is an easier way to go about it. Okay, so the macro is now recording. So let's put some headings in. Okay, so now we've done that, we might just expand these columns a bit, do some formatting, put them in bold, center them, maybe add some color in. Okay, and now when we want to stop recording the macro, we go to this square down here and it'll stop recording. Okay, so from here, now that we've recorded the macro, we can just run it and it'll put the headings in for us. So what if we made a mistake while we were recording the macro? What if we made a typing error? For example, what if I put two A's into total instead of 1A? Well, we can go into the VBA that Excel wrote for us, and we can fix that. So we'll go into modules here. Module 1 is the shell where it's stored. Okay, so we can delete one of the A's. Now let's try it again. Okay, so there you go. That's how you can record a macro manually, and also how you can edit that if you've made a mistake in the process of recording it. Hope this has been useful, and thanks for watching.